Hey everybody, how's it going this week? I hope that you're having a wonderful week. Sorry Miss Amy's a little bit late on story time, but I'm super glad that you're here now. All right, so let's get started. Are you ready? We clap and sing hello, we clap and sing hello. With our friends it's story time. We clap and sing hello. We wave and say hello, we wave and say hello. With our friends it's story time. We wave and say hello. I'm so glad that you're here today. So we are going to stay virtual for our Babies in Book story time through December. And then I'm hoping in January we can start back up and get back in person with our little ones. All right, my first book today is called Owl Sees Owl. Can you guess what we're talking about? Owls, I think you're right. This is by Laura Godwin. Home, mama, brother, sister. Tree, nest, hop, look. Jump, flutter, flap, fly. Fall, leaves, red, yellow. Moon, beam, eyes, gleam. Stars, twinkle, mice, scamper. Soar, glide, swoop, swoosh. Owl. Sees owl. Swoosh, swoop, glide, soar. Scamper, mice, twinkle, stars. Gleam, eyes, beam, moon. Yellow, red, leaves, fall. Fly, flap, flutter, jump. Look, hop, nest, tree. Sister, brother, mama, home. And I think it's just a precious book. Like it goes from his journey out to his journey back in. And I just think, oh, and I love the one words. Like it kind of makes you have a story that you tell in your head. I love it. What a great book. All right, you ready to do the owl hokey pokey? Here we go. You put your right wing in, you put your right wing out, you put your right wing in, and you flap it all about. You do the owl hokey pokey. You do the owl pokey and you fly yourself around. That's what it's all about. Hoo hoo. You put your left wing in, you put your left wing out, you put your left wing in, and you flap it all about. You do the owl pokey and you fly yourself around. That's what it's all about. Hoo hoo. You put your, let me see here. Oh, right claw in, you put your right claw out, you put your right claw in, and you flap it all about. I don't know. You do the owl pokey and you fly yourself around. That's what it's all about. Hoo hoo. You put your left claw in, you put your left claw out, you put your left claw in, and you shake it all about. You do the owl pokey and you fly yourself around. That's what it's all about. Hoo hoo. You put your beak in, you put your beak out, you put your beak in and you fly all around. You do the owl pokey and you fly yourself around. That's what it's all about. Hoo hoo. Good job. You're a great little owl. Did you know that? All right, let's do our big, big, big song. Here we go. This is big, big, big. And this is small, small, small. This is short, short, short. And this is tall, tall, tall. This is fast, fast, fast. And this is slow, slow, slow. This is yes, yes, yes. And this is no, no, no. Good job. All right, my next book I'm going to read is called Your Owl Friend, and this is by Crescent Dragon Wagon. I personally think that is the best last name ever. I want a name like Dragon Wagon. That's really awesome. On a dark night when there is no moon, you are lonely. You leave your bed and stand in the dark under the big sky next to the quiet house. I'm going to turn this just a little bit, maybe get more of the book in it. I am a predatory bird. I hear you, though you don't make a sound. I see you because my eyes are so sharp that I could be standing on the moon and see a mouse move down there on Earth, but I could see you anywhere. I fly to you because I can feel under my sleek feathers that you need me, faster even than I fly down from moon to earth to seize a mouse in my talons. I'm with you. I'm your owl friend coming out of the dark. I stand quietly on your shoulder because you are not afraid of my big yellow eyes or the discs of gray feathers around them. If you felt like running in the dark, I'd fly right above you because you are not afraid of my woo, 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 like a question in the night that sleeping people hear in dreams without waking. While I cry, whoo, 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 you underneath me are running with your arms spread out, crying, aye, aye, aye. Running and flying, we speed through the dark. You are not afraid of 4 black claws on the end of each of my feet, or that I catch live mice with those claws and kill them and eat them, fur and bones and all. I would catch you 1,000,000 mice, but I don't, since you don't eat them. What a beautiful relationship. I love that. We sometimes walk through the town. It's so late and dark, we are the only ones, and we can hear sounds no daybirds hear. The creaking of signboards as the wind blows, the buzz the red electric sign makes as it flashes cafe, 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 on and on all night long. By myself, this would make me sad. I'd fly away fast from the closed shops, but I'm your owl friend. You are my human friend. You say, you are a predatory bird. I love you. Your fingers grip my thick gray feathers, but it's all right. We hear these things with each other, 2 night creatures together. In the summer, we can walk along the pond and startle the loud frogs into plopping. You throw a stone into the center of the pond, and I, waiting in the air, swoop down and seize it from the water before it sinks. The very stone, you say, the very one, and you put it in your pocket. In the winter, we can stand on the corner watching the snow fall in the cone of yellow light from the street lamp. Standing in the snow, how warm each feels to the other. Couldn't it always be dark and me on your shoulder watching the snow? Such beautiful illustrations in this book. No, no, my friend, no, no, that's not how it is. Long before dawn, you return to your house, eased in the dark and the moonless night. I fly, I hunt my prey. You hear my hoo, hoo, hoo in dreams like others, but you smile. Once I stood at your window looking in through the glass, watching you sleep in your quiet room. Your eyelashes were like black night moths against your cheeks. Your breath rose and fell like the soft night wind. The white sheets were over you. You didn't know I was there, but I was. I even saw the stone on the table by your bed. Do you see the stone on the table? And knew when you needed me. I'd fly across the world to you again. I just think it's beautiful. I just found that book today. I hadn't really read that one before, and I fell in love with it. So I was like, I have to share my book, of course. Why wouldn't I? All right. Here's another song. I'll sing it first. You can sing it with me, okay? The owl in the tree says, hoo, 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 hoo. The owl in the tree says, hoo, 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 who are you? You want to sing it with me? Here we go. The owl in the tree says, hoo, 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 hoo. The owl in the tree says, hoo, 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 who are you? Very good. All right, I want to show you a little Babybug. These are some of my favorite magazines. I want to remind parents, we have magazines, and this is for smaller children. Like you can tell that it's plasticky, it's not paper, so it's much harder to tear. But these are magazines on our little magazine rack out in our area, and I wanted to read Night Owl by Charles Gigna, I think. I'm not real sure on that one. Who says whoo in the middle of the night? Who goes to sleep in the morning light? Who lives high in the tall oak tree? It's Mr. Owl who winks at me. Can you wink? So I love these little magazines. I always try to find articles for you all because they're just fun. They're age appropriate. Like you can tell, there's like little things in there, but it's just small and simple, and they're real short books. Little magazines. So this is called Babybug, and you can check them out. They're definitely for checkout as well. So just kind of wanted to remind you of that resource. Hoot and Peep by Lita Judge. Peep was finally old enough to join her big brother Hoot on the rooftops. It's the perfect night to teach Peeps all my owly wisdom, thought Hoot. How do you think that's going to go? This is big brother and this is little sister. Peep thought it was the perfect night to sing about the magic of the moonbeams. Shweep, she peeped. No, 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 it goes like this, Peeps. First, we are owls. We say, whoo. Second, we always say, whoo. Lastly, we only say, whoo. There, he was done imparting all his owly wisdom. Shweepity peep. Look at her sing. Listen to me, Peeps. I'm older. I know more. We owls simply say, whoo. Bong? Whoo. Shweepily peep cuckoo, ding dong bong. Hoo. Hoo means hello, goodbye, good morning, and good night. Who is the only way we say everything. Hoot forgot owls never shout. Peep had nothing to say and just flew away. Uh-oh. The problem with Peep, thought Hoot, is she won't listen to my owly wisdom. The problem with Hoot, thought Peep, is he doesn't believe in singing about the mystery of things. Peep believed in whispering to an ancient wind, shweep dingly dong, shweep dingety dong. And singing with the slip slap of waves against stone, slippity slap, slippity slap. Hoot knew he was right. That it is until he started missing Peep's songs. Without Peep to listen, there didn't seem to be a point in saying, whoo, anymore. Dingety dong, slippity slap, slippity slap. Oh, I just love this scene right here. It's so gorgeous. Then Hoot heard Peep's sweet voice drifting on the wind. The sound was like magic. Shweepity ding, shweepity dong. Hoot realized he had made a big mistake. Little sisters have their own owly wisdom. Can you teach me your song, Peeps? Dingety dong. Soon the night wind rang with songs of joy and love and magic things. Slippity slap, shweepily ooh. Hoot and Peep sang together, but each in their very own way. An owly way as well. Dingety dong, boing! And that, they thought, was why it was a perfect night. Sweetness! All that big brothers and sisters. All right, I have a finger play for us, which means we're going to use our fingers. Do you have your fingers ready? Okay, I'll do it first, and then you can do it with me, okay? There's a wide-eyed owl. You can do it this way or this, whichever one you want. With a pointed nose, 2 pointed ears, and claws for toes. He lives way up in the tree. And when he looks at you, he flaps his wings. You can do like this or you can do like this, whichever one you want to do. And says, hoo, 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 hoo. Okay, you want to do it with me? Okay, here we go. There's a wide-eyed owl with a pointed nose, 2 pointed ears, and claws for toes. He lives way up in the tree, and when he looks at you, he flaps his wings and says, hoo, 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 hoo. Miss Amy's so silly, and I love it. All right. 5 hoot owls sitting on a tree. 1 flew away. How many do you see? You're right. 1, 2, 3, 4. You ready? 4 hoot owls sitting on a tree. 1 flew away, and then there were 3. That's right. 3 hoot owls sitting on a tree. 1 flew away. How many do you see? That's right, there's 2. 1, 2. 2 hoot owls sitting in a tree. 1 flew away. How many do you see? 1. 1 hoot owl sitting on a tree. 1 flew away. How many do you see? They've all flown away, haven't they? You're right. Let's count back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. They're all gone. That's exactly right. All right. Next, we have Little Owl's Bedtime. And this is by Carl Newson. In a treetop, way up high, Little Owl blinks and rubs an eye. Mouse is snoozing, Squirrel is too, but Little Owl has work to do. She spreads her wings, takes off, and soon Little Owl flies past the moon. Giraffe is snoozing, Elephant too, but Little Owl has work to do. Looking for each star that glows, Little Owl huffs and puffs and blows. She blows the stars out one by one, but Little Owl's work has just begun. I'm going to move that one closer. It's a fun picture. Bear is snoozing, Tiger too, but Little Owl has work to do. Swooping, looping left and right, wishing every star good night. Whale is snoozing, Penguin too, but Little Owl has work to do. Almost done, but wait, oh no, a shooting star. Where did it go? Over seas and over sands, jungle swamps and distant lands. Through the night sky, Little Owl flies. She's tired now, but then she spies the very last star. Up and up Little Owl goes, whoosh, just in time. Little Owl blows. Good night, starlight. Poof, job done. The stars are out. Here comes the sun. Elk is stirring, raccoon too. Whale wakes to a day that's new. Penguin stretches, tigers yawn. Bear comes out to meet the dawn. Elephant sprays, giraffe stands tall. Little Owl says, good morning all. Mouse is waking, squirrel is too. A day is dawning, bright and blue. Squirrel lifts his sleepy head and Little Owl flies home to bed. Owls do sleep during the day and they're out at night. Isn't that so fun? They're just a different kind than other animals. They're called nocturnal. Can you say that word? Nocturnal. That's a really big word. They sleep during the day. All right, let's do row, row, row your boat. You ready? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a good night owl, don't forget to ooh and not scream. Yay! Goodbye, goodbye, we'll see you soon. See you soon, see you soon. Goodbye, goodbye, we'll see you soon on another day. I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and don't forget to check out our calendar online for lots of great events going on. Have a great day. Bye.